The top stories. Chief Minister and Biren inaugurates 64th National School Games 2018. Let's stop throwing garbage in rivers. Let's save Loktak, says convenor of Swachh Bharat notice, Sotai. And traffic lights activated on trial basis in state. Hello and welcome to Times of Manipur. This is Suraj giving you the news. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister and Biren inaugurates the 64th National School Games 2018 fencing at Lamjingbatomtv Indoor Stadium today. More than 730 players from 17 states are participating in the event.
The 64th National School Games 2018 fencing has kicked off at Lamjingbatomtv Indoor Stadium today. The event, which is going to be held under two categories, that is under 14 and under 17, was organized by the Department of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of Manipur, under the aegis of School Games Federation of India. More than 730 players from 17 states are participating in the 5-day event. Speaking as chief guest at the inaugural function of the event, Chief Minister N. Biren said, "There is no room for difference in the field of sports. It instills a feeling of oneness in the minds of the players as they embark on the same platform with a common objective." He expressed happiness over getting the privilege to host such a grand event in the state. He extended his best wishes for the success of the event.
A prominent place in the field of games and sports in the country. Manipur is known as the powerhouse of Indian sports. Despite a small population, Manipur has won several medals in individuals and team events in the international and national levels competitions. Many athletes, boys and girls from the different states of the countries taking part and connecting the parties of the country state. Games and sports are an excellent medium through which one can bring common understanding, a sense of oneness and a brotherhood, and help build character and discipline. I wish is one of you my best wishes. Sports are an era where there can be no recognition on the basis of caste, creed, or religion.
More than 17 states from all different parts of India will be participating in this very event. With camera person Sanjoy, Blessing Yangmai, reporter Tom TV, Manipur.
Imphal Municipal Corporation and delegates of Arunachal Pradesh held Swachh Seva Awareness Program today at streets around Kanglapat area.
With an aim to keep the whole country clean under the Swachh Bharat mission, Imphal Municipal Corporation and delegates from Arunachal Pradesh cleaned the streets around Kanglapat and conducted an awareness program as well. A Swachh Seva Awareness Program organized by Imphal Municipal Corporation was held at GM Hall, Imphal today. A team of 16 delegates from Arunachal Pradesh took part in the awareness program. Speaking at the awareness program, advisor to Arunachal Chief Minister and convener of Swachh Bharat Mission Northeast, Sotai said, "Manipur is a land endowed with nature's beauty. It is really important to preserve its beauty by keeping the environment clean. People should stop the habit of throwing garbage in the rivers and try to preserve the beauty of Loktak Lake."
ये अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम इसलिए किया है, खाली सरकार से नहीं होगा। सरकार ने 13,000 करोड़ रुपए दिया है नॉर्थ ईस्ट को, स्वच्छ भारत मिशन को, साफ सफाई के लिए, टॉयलेट के लिए। तो वो खाली सरकार से नहीं होगा, ये पॉपुलेशन बहुत ज़्यादा है, एरिया बहुत बड़ा है, प्रॉब्लम बहुत है। तो क्या हम लोग का अभी पब्लिक का पार्टिसिपेशन जरूरी है। अगर हर आदमी अपना कचरा डस्टबिन में प्रॉपर जगह में फेंकेगा, यहाँ में 3-4 प्रकार का कचरा है, कोई लोहा भी होता है, कोई वेट जो खाना जूता खा के उसको वेट में आते हैं, कोई ड्राई है, जैसे कि ड्राई में भी 2-3 प्रकार का कोई पेपर है, फिर प्लास्टिक है, बोतल है। अवेयरनेस करा रहा है कि आप लोग जो भी यूज करते हैं उसको प्रॉपरली डिस्पोज करें, डस्टबिन में, नाला में नहीं फेंके, पब्लिक प्लेस में नहीं फेंके। हाँ, तो मैं एक अरुणाचल प्रदेश का मैं एग्जाम्पल देता हूँ। हम लोग का स्टेट में ईटानगर में हम लोग सारा हाउस होल्ड है 100 रुपीज कंट्रीब्यूशन करते हैं। अर्बन एरिया में गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉय से लेके बिजनेसमैन, पब्लिक जो है शॉपकीपर, वो अर्बन एरिया में सपोज हम लोग 100 रुपया जो कलेक्ट करता है वो म्यूनिसिपलिटी को देता है। म्यूनिसिपलिटी का अपना फंड है। तो एवरी मॉर्निंग 2 आवर्स 100 स्टाफ 2 आवर्स जो है गनी बैग, प्लास्टिक बैग जो है वो लेके लेडीज लोग पूरा 2 घंटा में पूरा सफा कर देते हैं। अगर आप लोग इम्पोज कर सकता है ईटानगर जैसे 100 रुपीज, यहाँ 100 रुपीज इम्पोज करके हाउस होल्ड से लेके वो जो है यहाँ में वो सैलरी जो है उन लोगों को दे, जो जितना कचरा है ना वो साफ हो जाएगा। मणिपुर एक बहुत सुंदर जगह है, लोग बहुत सुंदर है, अच्छा है, वेल बिहेव है, हर चीज़ में एडवांस। तो अगर कचरा कर देगा तो टूरिस्ट नहीं होगा, हम लोग बीमार हो जाएगा, जगह खराब हो जाएगा। तो मेरा रिक्वेस्ट है मणिपुर सिटी को, इम्फॉल को आप लोग साफ रखो प्लीज़। साफ रखने के लिए एक ही जरिया है कि आप लोग घर बेस वेस्टेज को नंबर 1 नदी में मत फेंको, नहीं तो लोकटाक लेक एक दिन सूख जाएगा। लोकटाक लेक एक तो क्या हो जाएगा, प्लास्टिक का लेक हो जाएगा सूख के।
Sotai Cree further praised the women folk of Manipur for their pivotal role in commerce, politics and other areas.
मैं देख के इतना खुश लगता हूँ, सारा बाजार में हर चीज़ लेडीज़, रेस्टोरेंट लेडीज़ चला रहा है। मणिपुरी वाले और यहाँ का स्टेट वाले, आप लोग अपना कचरा प्रॉपर डस्टबिन में फेंके और मणिपुर को साफ रखें। इतना मेरे ओर से स्वच्छ भारत टीम से, नमस्ते टीम से मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ।
In connection with the awareness program, Mayor of IMC, L. Lokeshwar said, new mobile sewage pickup vehicles will be deployed at different locations in and around Imphal city to control the ever-increasing issue of dumping ground.
Hoji black spot laiba pose. Hoji pairamba posi lokthokrakanda minimangai matungda poram paisalamganeba. Ayu tadi migi miengdadi sengdaba maleba. Mase aigi mota sumaina thamdau saru. अखोगी ट्रेलर में थमगा ट्रेलर जो हापसरगा पोसे थल्लकांदा सिंथोखिबा मदो अखोई याम कन्ना होजि खन्नजरी मरमदि ngahak silingai ngahak tudi naneba aduga madugi pungkhai ama pung ama gap lerakanda kaithen dai khangde ama dai khangde madong hanagi pot haidok phamne ana haidok pa tholokpa
series trailer ban gumba introduce obu
adugi darkar le
darkar lai se sir koi ki masi tawgani na
अखोई मीटिंग क्या रख दौरे अखोई ट्रेलर खरा प्लान तौदा यादे ना मरमदी से इमा कैथेल है इमा कैथेल की ममांग दुदा ngasi pung 9 da sitna sinthokrane ba pung 8 gi oiramba phibam de yengbiyo ba eta paisale ba
Mayor of IMC L. Lokeshwar, Brand Ambassador of Swachh Bharat Northeast, Sotai Cree, ex-MLA M. Bharat, Chairperson of Women Development Council, S. Satyabhama, Brand Ambassador of SBM N. Ibohal, and many others attended the awareness program.
Traffic lights, which has remained defunct since it was installed by the previous government, were activated on a trial basis from today. Additional SP of Traffic K.H. Deva appealed to the people to obey traffic rules properly.
Public sinje hana matang kuina kha lepo matu da mo hawni public sinje awareness oiba kha walam godo malega lakona haipe hainim ga je public sinje haipe traffic signal yenga gai thaubi ba ka traffic signal yenga gai thau kanda hana tawnam da na se hek hainabi oina ba kha thawai yauna yengbi ta haiba location ji da hoji pogi oina diga china sida habani mathang point nipan tawne hai moi transport na haiba da transport department hai da point nipan ne.
Members of AICC Manifesto Committee, Professor Bhal Chandra Mungekar has informed that the party has identified 41 points for the education policy to be included in the Manifesto 2019. He was addressing a press conference held at Congress Bhavan today. Members of the committee, Ranajit Mukherjee, Dr. Marlapuri Bijay Chandran MPCC President T.N. Hokip and many other Congress leaders also attended the conference. Professor Bhalchandra Mungekar further said the education system has seen a great change after the NDA government came to power in the country in 2014. On the other hand, when the UPA government was in power, it made efforts to improve the education sector by introducing IIT, Triple IT and several other scholarships. However, the NDA government has been trying to communalize the education sector ever since it came to power. As such, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and other minority students began facing the issue of biasness in the system. MPCC has already discussed what all points should be included in the manifesto for improvement of the education sector in the state.
About 20% of the total 11 5-year plans were spent for education and 10% for health. That's what Dr. Manmohan Singh called 11th plan of the education plan. But of all these things, what is happening is during the last 4.5 years, that rather than strengthening scientific temperament, education is absolutely saffronized, and it is used as an instrument of furthering the sectarian, religious, communal ideology of the ruling BJP party at the nation. And I think state governments are exactly following the same model. For example, Sita was the test tube baby. Somebody said that Darwin did not develop the theory of evolution. Somebody said that Newton's law were absolutely wrong and they were found in Upanishads. This is absolutely dangerous trend. When world is going towards 21st century, 22nd century, when we made so much development in science and technology, actually the government is taking more than anything else. That is the main accusation, that education is made virtually bankrupt. Rather than enlightenment, rather than increasing and expanding the horizon of the students, basically education is used as a tool to strengthen the ideology, and that is sectarian ideology, not secular ideology. It is in this context when we decided to frame our manifesto for 2019 election. Honorable President Sri Rahul Gandhi decided that rather than having the manifesto in the closed door meeting as it was earlier prepared, we should go across the nations. There are 41 topics.
The fifth day ritual ceremony of video editor of Impact TV led Biren Sharma was held today. The media fraternity of the state and relatives attended the ritual and offered floral tributes to the departed soul. As part of the fifth day ritual, people took out a procession from his birthplace till the Impact TV, the office where he worked. The final ritual was held at the office building. Well, it's time now for a short break. Welcome back after the break. All Manipur Civil and Sessions Court Employees Association staged sit-in demonstration in protest against the attack on Chowkidar of District Session Court, Imphal East, Mohammad Mujibur Rahman. The demonstration was held at the complex of Chairab Court today. It may be recalled that Mohammad Mujibur Rahman was hit by a stray bullet in the evening of November 7th at the court complex.
Vice President of All Manipur Civil and Session Court Employees Association, K.H. Okendro, has drawn the attention of the authority concerned to check issuance of licensed guns in the wake of the unwanted incidents occurring due to its misuse in the state.
Piriba arm license aduga maduna process toriba isa na pairiba arm se isa ngak thong na bani isa gi punsi si live si risk level matamda live si threat level matamda adugumba anti social elements singdagi isa ngak thok chana ba piba adugumba khulai sina misam singda thaba amadi kumai haraugi ahowa makhon marakda khudong chabal lauraga aduga kapthoktna maru test tawdna kanaguma sogan baya basina sogal lakpa aduga masina kramain tawgeda miyoi kaya gi punsi multiple life kaya spoil tawya ba damage tawya ba haibadi mana paluri ba mi du awa tarani sometimes we are in some cases aduga loina na magi mung manung haurani kapi mi du ayang mitung na esper lo ma dandi phangani zela leirani magi mung su haurani aduna piri ba khula esi kari gi damuk piri ba no adug mawon piri ba license kari gi damuk authority issue tori ba na haibdo khangna misuse to bi ganu matang sana isa ngak thong na ba sinabiu mayam da unana ba mayam da utkadaba dung decorative ki pot amoina decoration ki item amoina lobi badi langani madu to bi ganu na appeal to janingi.
On the other hand, victim Muhammad Mazibur Rahman said he is unsatisfied as the investigation is still pending in spite of the fact that evidence have already been collected. He drew the attention of the police to arrest the responsible persons at the earliest.
Aigi nupi angang gisa nangai ne ensang thongduna yen mapanda thongdun leiringai da aigi quarter gi mapanda thongdun leiringai da nongmai maru khangaudaba mana laaga panbani adubu aina haijening badi matamduda police su aina kauruba leite kanagumba press medium su aina paupiruba leite makoina laga sana laibak ne na pressman ama laga ingonda pau lauki police na ngasi bo marudu lokhot piraga makhata bai investigation ingonda su lakpa leite ngasi bo khangandana marudu thambiri ba kari maram gino athuba matamda pairiba ayoduna midu phabiu haina aina press media gi thongda han
All Manipur PhD Dying Harness Appointment Demand Committee Manipur has called a statewide 24 hours general strike with effect from 6 p.m. of November 15 to 6 p.m. of November 16. Secretary of All Manipur PhD Dying Harness Appointment Demand Committee Manipur, Mohammad Burhanuddin has said that the strike has been called for complete fulfillment of the Dying Harness scheme in PHE department. He was addressing a press conference held at Manipur Press Club today. The scheme has already been implemented for other departments by 5%, 10% and 20% according to the guidelines. The demand committee has already made complaints to the government regarding the matter. However, no step has been taken up so far, he asserted.
Matang asida sarkar asida haijani badi miyam ki wakat suta biu aduga miyam aduna thangalakpa achumba wakat sing adubu su thabak to amthok na ba ko na biu paisa paijadaba michang sangga lejadaba applicant singna masagi phangam thokpa chathung adu khangani biu haiba dimanda bangi khongjang asi changsilapani ban asida sarkar ki kamachari khudingma achumba pamba civil society NGO sing amadi atopa department sing ka laiba Dying Harness ki organization khudingma sabat biu haina applicant sing mo sinduna 1 month PICD Dying Harness appointment demand committee ki makai dagi noru amyam da haijari ban asida dharma ga mari leina ba ipo anna ek power asina sing ba komthokan.
Imphal West Police Commando arrested 4 drug peddlers including 3 women from Yaisana Hotel at MG Avenue around 11 last night. One polythene bag containing 20,000 WY capsules and 4 mobile phones were seized from their possession. It is reported. Arrested persons have been identified as Lingcha Haukep, aged 29, a resident of Saitone village, Churachandpur; Lallai Joel Haukep, aged 50, a resident of All Faisat village, Churachandpur; Rosaline Mar, aged 30, a resident of Buthangkhal village, Jiribam; and Vavoy Khongsai, aged 29, a resident of Tuibong village, Churachandpur. Mate Jau, aged 40, a resident of Renkai village, Churachandpur. The kingpin of the smuggling had escaped before the commando team reached the hotel. The arrested drug peddlers have been handed over to City Police Station for further legal action, it is reported. Even as the cybercrime unit has been taking out various steps to stop cybercrime and its related issues, the society is still facing various issues relating to cybercrime. Yet another minor boy allegedly committed suicide today. He was found hanging dead from the ceiling fan in the reading room of the observation home at Takilpat. He had been staying at the home since November 2nd after he was accused of uploading disrespectful photographs of a girl from his neighborhood at Irongkuno. He was studying in 12th standard at Fancier Higher Secondary School, Thobal. The lifeless body has been kept at Rimsmok for autopsy. Here's what the boy's mother says.
Angang si laikai laikok ni khang nai school sa min lai hai na mohoi na sing na ba lai na angang si gi mathakta sa staure dragi ayona chu report pira ei khoi da pirak padagi angang si khoi na sinare MLA gi kuthang da karino club am su jabudu jesi yauna sinna khre sinna badagi sira sahi su de na pu khre hom da pu khibadagi angang arang tarik thoktana putho padagi mohoina school chatra ama jauna la aga ayona thengna lai pung ahum makhai mari tam dai da lai aduga mohoina pung tara makhai adai dagi laurai aduga numitaraga numidangi pung taruk tariat adumaina halli mohoi adra hanbadra angangchi parkha maya oire tangkun ma thoidagi parkha magi lai adudu aina lairik pau nang kai sukhallu no asumba purakani asumba ngantani nangi haibe matamde ima ayona ona taina ba wangakte ijalla khre mana ingonda phuraga ada su phuraga hangakhi si khumo nang si khumdrabadi Fude haina kumo nang na hom jawraba kanda si khumdrabadi jaroi nangi na thakta aina sas wang na tawrakani haibadagi mara hom si jawra aga chek taw matamda phurak para hangwada hom gi mina phurak para hangwada phurakte haina khumkhre masagi mamangda aduna arangi puthokpa siradi mana ayona report si phajana irakta basida ona taina ba mana iraki badra singnaba lai maga khangnarambagi khuda singnaba laire na mana haiba sida mana aibu sumana sumaina phurakhi haiba si judge ki mamangda thamkhibani mana board ki mamangda phuraga haihan bani ayoga nupi mayongi mama ayo diben ga mama ga Dr. Zakir ga Islauddin ga sigi geta wari sakhi home security amatai.
All Manipur Muslim Students Organization organized a blood donation camp at RIMS Blood Bank. Around 50% donated in connection with the 11th death anniversary of Hanif Shah, ex-president of AMSHO. President of the organization, Shah Nawaz, said the camp was organized to assist those in need of blood on time.
Blood donate to maram de akoi laminar we lo mi singda kana ko ban ra pada jati bijati kha jana blood si mateng pang jaga habagi wakhalo na blood donation ji to jabana kana.
District Health Society Thobal organized National Voluntary Blood Donation Day 2018 by conducting a procession in the area under the guidance of National Health Mission. With the theme of Donate Blood, Save Lives, the procession was attended by students and the locals. The Supreme Court has agreed to hear in open court review petitions challenging its verdict allowing entry of women of all ages into Sabarimala temple. The bench of Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi and Justice R.F. Nariman, Justice A.M. Khanvikar, Justice D.Y. Chandrachud and Justice Indu Malhotra will hear the 49 petitions on January 22nd. The court has, however, not ordered any stay on its earlier verdict allowing women entry into the Hills Shrine. Kerala BJP President Sridharan Pillai has called the Supreme Court's decision to hear the merits of the 49 review petitions in an open court a victory for the protesters. Earlier in the day, the apex court had said it will begin hearing writ petitions only after orders on the review pleas. The three raging wildfires in California have killed 44 people since it started last week. A record number of deaths from a wildfire in the U.S. state, officials said. Of the 44 people killed, 42 died in Northern California's Camp Fire, while 2 others were killed in the Woolsey Fire in Malibu. Butte County Sheriff Corey L. Honia told the media on Monday night. Honia said more than 200 people remain missing in and around the wooded town of Paradise in Northern California, which sits in the foothills of the Sierra Nevada and was popular with retirees. The New York Times reported. The campfire, which broke out in Paradise on the morning of November 8, has already burnt about 1,17,000 acres, destroyed 6,453 homes, and was only about 30% contained. Campfire, which continues to rage in hills and ravines east of the city of Chico, is also the most destructive fire in California history, with more than 7,100 structures destroyed, most of them homes. Meanwhile, an estimated 435 structures have been destroyed in the Woolsey fire west of Los Angeles, up from the 177 figure provided on Sunday night. Another 57,000 structures were believed to be under threat. Let's have the top stories of today's newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express. Alleged fake encounters in Manipur. Supreme Court dismisses police plea on judge's recusal. TSE to be media partner for Lok Sabha polls. EVM VVPAT awareness campaign kicks off. Lad on cycle tour to promote Shanghai. Sitharaman to open Shanghai Fest. Pripak observes Martyrs' Day. The People's Chronicle. Supreme Court dismisses police plea on judge's recusal. Veterinary Department to produce milk fortified with vitamin A and D. Growing nationalism behind spread of fake news in India. Man convicted of murdering wife. Chief Minister seeks central fund for women's markets. Imphal Free Press. Manipur fake encounters. Supreme Court dismisses police plea on judge's recusal. Chief Minister meets PMO officials. Rupees 2,600 crores recommended for drinking water schemes. 4 jailed in connection with Nagamapal bomb blast. Thangta will not be performed at Shanghai Festival unless demands are fulfilled. Muta condemns derogatory characterization of MU community members.
Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top stories once again. Chief Minister and Biren inaugurates 64th National School Games 2018. Let's stop throwing garbage in rivers. Let's save Loktak, says convenor of Swachh Bharat notice, Sotai. And traffic lights activated on trial basis in state. Well, that's all for now. Thank you so much for being with us.